I believe we are live. Looks like we may have been live for a while. Apologize if you're sitting around waiting for me to get started. Never know when I'm actually live here with this Facebook live creator. Who knows? Anyway, let's assume we're live. I'll make it quick so I can check. And if we were not, I have to do it all over again. Receive this piece of mail, and it is a painting company. So it's a visual. This is where you want to use color. You want to use a strong visual, and they do. Right there on the front of this postcard, you can see this. What's the color? Terrytown green, they call it, and it looks really cool. Really nice green color, and I guess that's they got the pine trees there. Oh yeah, they got the circle on the pine tree. They've taken that color, put it onto your cabinet. There you go. Now, just noticed one of the things is this is a company. There is the 480 area code, which is a local Phoenix Scottsdale area code. And there are not a lot of pine trees in this area. It's a lot of cactus, a lot of palm trees, a lot of desert type of trees. Almost probably no uh, evergreen trees at all until you go up in the mountains. So a little strange, but anyway, maybe what they're saying is, hey, a lot of people who live here now or are here for the winter are from up north. Call them the snowbirds. Come down here in the winter, or they move here permanently like we did, and maybe you want that color because it's reminiscent of back home. Anyway, the reason I got to surmise all this and make it up and wonder is because they don't say anything. This is a really bad postcard, so I wanted to share it. And I'm sorry if you're watching and this is yours. It means you didn't go to helpfromsteve.com and get my help because then you wouldn't send out crummy postcards like this. Not your fault. There's nobody out there. There's a lot of people selling you how to do social media marketing and Facebook ads, and post office does not send people door to door and say, hi, I want to help you with your postcards. Like, there's almost nobody out there. I am, but you got to find me. And so the company, I believe, is called Paint Easy. And so they have their tagline, Painting Made Easy. And so you might also be in love with the name of your company and your logo and your tagline and think it's all cute and fun and all that. But painting made easy? Like any painting is made easy when I call any painter. Company doesn't have to be called Paint Easy. Auto repair is easy. Roofing is easy. Landscaping is easy. Refrigerator repair is easy. Everything is easy when I pick up the phone and call somebody or hit them up on their website. Like, of course it's easy. So, kind of silly that you're saying that what you do is easy. Like, is it easy for you? Because I don't care. Of course it's easy for me, but so is every other painter. So, the name of your company here and your slogan is not differentiating at all. In fact, it makes you like every single other painting contractor that I might call, whoever I hire and whoever I pay. The painting was easy for me. Just wrote him a check, gave him my credit card. Painting was easy. So the name of your company, your slogan, your little logo here, I'd say meaningless, but in this case, what it means is you're the same as every other painter. So it's even worse than meaningless. It's just complete garbage. And yet you choose to put that on the top of that side, on the top of this side. You put it in the middle of the image here, painting made easy again. That's just all craziness, but again, it comes from, you know, you get your business license now, and there's the website, painteasy.com. So you're in love with the name of your company, but that's not a way to get me to call. You haven't given me any reason to call you instead of some other painting company. They're all easy to me. What you give me here is this really resistible offer of 15% off interior painting, I'm guessing, or cabinet painting. I don't know if that's and or whatever. And you've got a little more description on the back here. Get 15% off all oh, it is and all interior and well, I think that means or all interior and cabinet painting. So I think it really means or. Get 15% off whether I do interior painting or cabinet painting, as long as it's quoted by December 31st, visit the website, give it a call, I get a free quote, and I get 15% off. So there's so much wrong with this. First of all, 15% off, eh, not going to get me to call. Second of all, um, use the percentages. I think I talked about this last week, Direct Mail Monday, the week before. A lot of people, you know, you got to think like your prospect, not like you. Business owners ought to be pretty good at basic math, but a lot of people can't be bothered with percentages. If you asked, here's the check in a restaurant and they want to tip 15%, how much would you tip? A large percentage, see what I did there, of people would not be able to give you a figure. So instead of 15%, just tell me it's $100 off. Now that's interesting. $100 off. It might be last time we hired a painter, it cost 3 grand. Did some painting back up at our house in Chicago. Some faux painting on the fireplace, and we had them put in the crown moldings and painted a couple of rooms. I think it was about 3, 4, 5 grand, whatever it was. And if you said $100 off, that's a tiny percentage. It's a heck of a lot less than 15%, but it sounds cool. $300 off. That would have only been 10% if we paid 3 grand, but $300 off? That sounds good. I can immediately compute $300 off. Well, that's, I can go out to a nice dinner with my beautiful wife, Michelle. In fact, I can go out to a beautiful anniversary dinner since today is our anniversary. Happy anniversary to my beautiful wife, Michelle. Uh, and so I can translate a figure, but 15%. Second of all, I believe that if you say 15%, then I just believe in this trust-starved world where nobody trusts anybody anymore, that you're going to jack up your estimate 15%, and you're going to knock off 15%. So, it's terrible any way you slice it. Second of all, 15% is not give me something free. It's got to be something you can do free. Free crown molding in one room with two other rooms. Think of something you can give me that sounds better than 15% or whatever little figure you could quote there. Uh, Second of all, uh, tell me why to call you instead of another painter, or why to call you at all, and the name of your company, and practically no copy, no persuasive language at all on here other than telling me to schedule a free quote, as if that's good for me. Give me a free quote is good for you. That's what you want. You want to give out a lot of free quotes, and you know that a percentage of those quotes turn into business. I don't want to get a lot of quotes. If I woke up this morning and said, "What do you want today?" I want a quote. Really, how much would you pay for it? I don't know. I'd like it for free. Like, nobody ever said that. Nobody wants a free quote. It's not something what I want is I want a great painting job done. I want you to, you know, do something for me. But a free quote is not doing something for me. Again, it's doing something for you. Free consultation, free estimate, free quote. Like that means I got to sit there, have you come over, spend an hour when I'd rather be watching Dancing with the Network, Kardashian, X Factor, American Idol stars of the Housewives show, or whatever the heck people are watching these days. Probably half those shows aren't even on the air anymore. And it's intrusive, a free quote. That means you got to come in. I got to spend time. I got to sit there. I got to listen to your shtick and your spiel and your pitch. And like, it's not a positive for me. So, a ton wrong with this, almost nothing right with it, except that they actually use direct mail. Direct mail is dollar for dollar still the best bang for your buck of any marketing or advertising you could do. You just really ought to do it right. They even have this cool technology, scan to schedule your free quote. So I could scan that if people even like doing that or want doing that. So it's a phone call, web visit, scan. I like the fact it gives me 3 options to contact you. That's good. There you go. Finally find something good about it. And I don't know. Yeah, I'm not so sure this is even a great image here. Have been in, you know, every home here in the Phoenix Scottsdale area, but um, that's not a Phoenix Scottsdale home type of look, especially not an affluent home. Here we have tall ceilings. We have wide open. It's a wide open floor plan, but we have more Western look to things here. Anyway, that's it for Direct Mail Monday for today. Go to helpfromsteve.com, get on my calendar, get help from me, or go to somebody else that knows what they're doing, get help from them. But there's a big difference when you're investing money into advertising or marketing, direct mail, online, anything. There's a big difference between it being okay and it being fantastic. Why wouldn't you want it to be fantastic? Get somebody's help that knows what they're doing. And when you mail out postcards or run ads or send emails or make phone calls or whatever, you can get fantastic results. Why not? I think it's your right as a business owner. You give that up though if you just wing it or do something that pretty much violates every rule. You probably don't. I'm sure this person doesn't even know the rules of successful and effective advertising and marketing, or they wouldn't violate almost every single one of them. So get some help, please. I can't help you do the painting. I'm not going to help you hire the staff. I'm not going to help you with payroll. I'm not going to help you with taxes. I'm not going to help you with supplies. I'm going to help you with getting your phone ringing, getting appointments booked, making sales, putting money in your pocket. You call an accountant when you want your taxes done. Call a doctor when you're sick. You call a supplier when you need more paint. Call an advertising, marketing, and sales expert when you're going to do advertising, marketing, and sales. Sheesh. That'll do it. Catch you back here again tomorrow on Topical Tuesday. Thanks for being here today. Over and out. How do you turn this thing off? Here it is. Bye bye.